What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another video. I'm going to be talking about why you should never get caught up in the past and focus on the present. Focusing on the present moment is always going to keep you focused on what's in front of you, focused on what you can control, focused on what's most important, and that's the moment right now. If you're always thinking from things in the past, then you're never really gonna progress. You're always gonna kind of stay level. You're gonna stay right where you are. And the problem is not just that you're not putting as much attention into the now as possible. Many of you, if you're watching this kind of video, are probably familiar with the author Eckhart Tolle. And he has a book called The Power of Now. It's a very popular book. It basically talks about, like, the entirety of the book talks about why you should focus your attention on the present moment and why all of us have our attention scattered all across the place. And because we got so many things going on in our lives, and that makes sense. But if we focused on the now, we learn to appreciate everything that we have, everything that's in front of us, even the small things that we learn to appreciate. And my idea behind it is more than just appreciating what's around you. It's kind of making it into something bigger, right? I always talk about, if you have a goal, you want to get after it, right? That's the only way the goal is going to happen, is because if you put actions toward it. But in the way you're going to get the most out of the actions that you put forth into your goal is in the present moment. So if your attention is scattered all across the place, then so are your actions. Not only are your actions going to be not focused on that one thing, dream, goal, whatever it is, it's going to be focused on, damn, what do I got to do tomorrow? What am I going to eat? Because for me, a lot of times I'm thinking, damn, what am I going to eat next? I love to eat, so what am I eating next? And it's always that. There's always something that's going to distract your mind and occupy your mind, especially when you want to try and concentrate. It feels like no matter how hard you try, you're always going to get drawn out or distracted by something else. That's why I'm here to say you have to build that habit, that discipline of focusing on the now over the future, or even worse, the past. The past is what we can't control, and the future is what we can control. What can we control? This moment. You're watching my video, you clicked on it, you wanted to watch it. Maybe you were drawn to it, you were interested, whatever. The past has things that we regret. I have things in the past that I regret 100%. And I used to dwell on, like, I really just think, like, dang, I really did that? Like, I really said those things, and there's no point in looking back on it, because it's a situation I can't change anymore. And the same goes for the future. I mean, you haven't been to the future yet, but you want to know, like, you want to put yourself in the best position possible right now for the future. And I'm saying all that is because it comes back to the idea that control what you can control. Take advantage of the now. Put 110% right now. The future, if we're fortunate enough, will come. But we don't know what day is promised to us. We don't know what the future holds. It's uncertain. We don't know what's gonna happen. But what we can do is focus our attention right now to whatever we're doing. So when we focus our attention into the now, into the present moment, we become more creative. We think outside the box. We become more skilled. We become more intuitive. We become more in tune with what we're doing. And that draws back to the whole idea. You want to focus all your attention onto the now. You want to focus all your energy onto what's in front of you. If you're hanging out with a friend, you want to focus all your attention on the friend. You can't be here. If you're at work, focus your attention on the work. Don't be scrolling on Instagram. If you're trying to work and create something for a business, focus on that, right? And look, it's easier said than done. I'm guilty of it plenty of times. I would sit down, try and do some schoolwork, but next thing you know, I'm caught up in a YouTube rabbit hole, or I'm caught up in an Instagram thing, and Snapchat, TikTok, and it's a cycle. I'm going through all social medias just seeing what's new, but nothing's popped up within the past 5 minutes. So it's a discipline thing. You have to understand that I'm not giving, if I'm scrolling through Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat constantly, I'm not giving 100%. I'm not even giving like 50%. My mind's all over the place. My mind's thinking, damn, who posted? Yeah. Nah, I gotta focus on what I got right now. Because if I don't focus on what I have right now, then I'm never gonna be able to put that. And I'm never gonna be able to experience what it is to put in 110% when I need to. You have to understand that. And it's not something I've mastered. I'm still a student in the game. I'm learning. We get distractions in our head all the time. It's just how you deal with them, how you combat them. There's a reason not everyone gets to where they want to be in life. They don't make sacrifices. They don't make changes in themselves. This is part of the change that you have to make. You have to focus your utmost attention into the present moment, your utmost attention into what you have in front of you. If you're watching my video, put your attention in my video. A common theme is people who watch Netflix. I know you're smiling behind the camera or the screen, but people who watch Netflix, they're on the phone at the same time, not really watching it. And I see comments on like IG posts saying, I need a good Netflix show that I can watch while scrolling on my phone. And I just find that so funny, is because like you're supposed to be watching the show, you know what I mean? Not doing two things at once. And you just have to know, focusing your attention on one thing at a time is way more productive. Yet you may multitask and get things faster, but you're not going to get that quality down. People believe in multitasking. I personally don't, because I think it just takes away from everything you're supposed to be. If you're managing an IG account and you're just trying to get through them like that, like responses, IG posts, whatever, stories, reels. If you're managing an IG account and you do all that and just to get by time, then you're not focusing all your attention. And it's hard, but that's why I say focus your attention on things that you like. Make sure it's something you like doing. If you have a job, make sure you really like it, because then it's gonna be 10 times easier to focus all your attention onto that one job or that one specific thing you have to do. So that is the video for today. And to sum it up, basically I talked about focusing your attention into the present moment and using that to take you to new places, to new realms of possibility for yourself. And that is achieved just by focusing your attention on the present moment, because the present moment is what we can physically and mentally control. Can't control the past, can't control the future. The present moment is what we can control. So yeah, that's it for today. Hope you guys liked. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that. And then I'll see you on the next one.